MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year, 55 degrees at game time. 1-1. His career numbers in this matchup. 7 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Rangers leave 1. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into the outfield. 1 down. With a moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman.
Standing in, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking out there at Billy Hamilton. He's a very interesting story. This guy flew through the minor leagues as a shortstop, and I thought for sure.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler racing back. Gone! Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Batting 7, Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Rua. In his career versus this pitcher, 1 for 5. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing. Mode. Nothing changes that.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job. Right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The head first dive into first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now some people say slow down, others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter.
Now pitching for
Drew Storen enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Martin Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Rua rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Back-to-back sliders. He fouled off the first one, and the pitcher probably thought, you know what, I'll throw
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it, and if he does, you're going to be really impressed. He can really make an impact on a game with his wheels.
Stepping in, Brad Miller. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the windup and the pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Tampa Bay nothing. Yankees coming up. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. 19 hits in 34 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network.
Left fielder, number 12.
Kyle Schwarber is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit toward the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, H.R.?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Chris Bryant comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman
Anthony
number
Rizzo
44.
stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit sharply on the ground. Odor has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, designated hitter, Shin.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman,
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Now Lester's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We play. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Lifetime against Martin Perez. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. From the stretch. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Point on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. His past history against John Lester, 9 base hits in 27 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 6.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lester into his motion. Here he comes, 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Russell is there for it, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Lucroy has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off and try and reset. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chris Bryant.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Bounce to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit hard back up the middle, and the Rangers are in the hit column.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Ryan Rua.
So digging in now, Ryan Rua, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding forward now, Jared Hoyne. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Ben
Ready with the first
Zobrist.
pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Odor under it to put it away for the first out.
Now
Boy,
batting,
he showed some pretty good
right
range,
fielder,
heading pretty deep
Jason
into the outfield to
Hayward.
bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
First pitch on its way. Jason Hayward runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the
Here's
designated
Javier
hitter,
Baez. He's
Javier
0 for 1 thus far.
Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. This one's down to third. Beltre has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor.
Leading
He'll
off
look to
in the
get something
Ranger
going
fourth.
here in this scoreless
Second
ball game.
baseman, Rougned
First pitch coming.
Odor.
Here it is. Fouled back. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 30.
Digging in for his
Nomar
second at-bat. Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 29.
First 2 men
Adrian
retired now for Adrian Beltre. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen.
Here's Joey Gallo now as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
The 0-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul. One left for Texas. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored.
Number 8.
5th inning, about time they got a hit.
Striding in once again, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lazar is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's in the dirt. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Gallo is up with it, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So a strong. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Swing and a liner. Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Ryan Rua. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers digging in once again. Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Pitch on the way. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Mazzara will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out. Number 1.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now.
The second baseman, number 18.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
1-1.
1-1.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Cubs strand 1. We are. Here's Jared Hoying. Comes into this
Leading
at
off for
bat
the
0 for
Rangers.
1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Sherrod.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Man, he'll just make it to the bag a step or two ahead, and there's the first out.
Designated hitter,
Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
The relay throw.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2.
now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Right
shot
fielder,
now. Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tack. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still no score. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2
Leading
here
off for
to
the
start
Cubs.
the afternoon.
Designated hitter, Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Mazara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Rua will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready for another chance, number 8, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1. One count and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Bounced weakly near the plate. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor onto the grass. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Russell.
Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Ball 2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, and this is still a... In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Nomar Mazara.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Lester's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
0-2 now from Lester. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 29, Adrian.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, first baseman, Joey
Coming
Gallo.
to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Bryant.
Jose Leclerc has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Jose Leclerc.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-2 delivery. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Cubs are down in order. Still no score. Digging in and looking for more. Jonathan Lucroy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's Elvis. Sanders now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Ryan Rua. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward moves over and that retires the side. Rangers set down in order, and this is now to the plate. Jason Hayward. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Hayward has a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in, Javier Baez. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A step on the bag for 1. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping into the box, number 8. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So here's Jared Hoying, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Center fielder, number 31.
And he'll step off. Wade Davis.
Please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 71, Wade Davis.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
A designated hitter.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Delino DeShields will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. DeShields rounds third and is striding for home. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Rougned Odor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And in the past against Wade Davis, he's 1 for 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Delino DeShields will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 3.
Matt Bush takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 51.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Calling for it, Mazara makes the play, one away.
Up next for the Cubs.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, this
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the. They pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
Leading out for the Rangers.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And in the past against Wade Davis, 7 hits in 14 tries. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. 1 big swing here in this extra inning game.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game.
Stepping in now, Elvis Andrus. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Rangers leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Alex Claudio takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. The swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get a ground ball for a base hit.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, it's not easy to steal.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Baez.
From the stretch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Striding in once again, Ryan Rua. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Line to the right side, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over, or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind. Not how the offense drew that one up.
Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rangers go down quickly there. Still tied 1 apiece. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit in the air to center field. DeShields is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 8. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Hit down the third base line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Rougned Odor.
Hector Rondon will be summoned
now
here to start.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 56, Hector Rondon.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Number 30, Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1 runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He went down on strikes last time up.
Trey.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hayward is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
here's Joey Gallo
first
now.
baseman,
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. One left for Texas. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nick Martinez takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Nick Martinez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One and one. Here it comes. Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you play the game. So striding in, Chris Bryant, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rua is in pursuit, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First base
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Fouled back. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
He's running towards second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. On the move again from first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rizzo out in front here as this is pulled foul into the seats in right. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Catcher, Jonathan
Rounded up the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Here's the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Rua. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And they will slap the tag on him between third and home. And I'm speechless after that one as the suicide squeeze fails and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there and a good job of spoiling it too.
Here's another 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Javier Baez trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Runners off for second. And a step off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. The 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, on that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. And here's the second.